Why these boys stressing? Look, I got them shook. Okay, now watch me drop back like Jameis Winston. Give me out your mentions, I forgot to mention. I'ma cop that yellow rolling looking like the Simpsons. Outside, when I pop out, they wanna play.
Welcome back to WhoDatTV. Man, I am your host, Draye Allen. It's been a minute, it feel like, y'all. Man, hey, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. About to get ready for this new year, man. Big 2023, man. Hey, it been a lot of negative this past year, been a lot of positive, but for me personally, man, the positive outweighed the negative, and man, I can't wait to hop into this next year and see what next year got in store for me and my brothers and y'all and y'all's family and everything else, man. But hey, man, welcome back, man. Welcome back. I'm live. Today we have a big announcement for y'all. And we're going to, of course, chop it up about them Saints taking that big dub against the Cleveland Browns in that cold weather. And man, we're going to get into our Week 16 Breezy Picks of the Week recap. And we lit, man. We lit. Before we do all that, though, let me bring in our other host, my brother. Y'all know him week by week. He's on here, J.Floyd.
Wow. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Who that to everybody out there. We're going to eat another W this week. I'm live because we got one last week. But I missed you, man. I missed the listener. I missed my boy Taz. I missed Ken, keeping me rolling, talking about this football, man. So I'm excited to come back to y'all, but I hope y'all had a happy holidays and are going to have a happy new year and a great 2023. Excited to talk about these Saints. And it's a lot of rumors going around. You feel me?
Ooh, so we're going to hold on. We're going to get into it. Hey, but there is though a lot of rumors, man.
Yeah,
a lot of rumors.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, let's bring in the other host, man, our other brother, man. Y'all know him, man. He's on here with us week by week. Hey, my boy, that dude Ken.
Hey, yo. Yeah. What they do, man? What they do, Who That Nation? Like y'all said, man, it's been a minute. Boy,
it feel like it, huh?
I was like, man, Who That TV? We need it. We need it. Hey, man, I'm happy to be back, man. Great Christmas, man. Like you said, man, we're going into 2023. It's crazy to think about that, man. Long year, good, bad, positive, sad, happy, like any other year, man. But we pushing, man. We're going into a new year with a great thing going right now in Who That TV and a brotherhood that's bonding through this, man. We've been having a field day fun doing this, growing together. Can't ask for nothing better, man. This is life.
Y'all be having look. I'll be working, boy. We be chopping it up, calling each other.
We're
gonna do this. Like I'll be like, yeah, I'll be lit
on the clock. And speaking of growing and working, bro, I wanted to just take a moment. Appreciate you two dudes right here, bro. Like I've been a little MIA for a few days, and y'all been going in, man. So if y'all see Draye, if y'all see Ken in your personal lives, man, get them a congratulations and a pat on the back, bro, because this thing would not be done without them, bro. I'm happy to be in here with y'all. For real, man. Like it's steadily coming up and growing. I don't know if y'all noticed the banners that were going during the theme song. Like y'all boys be going in, man, and I don't want to just gloss over it like y'all ain't working, man. So I appreciate y'all. Happy to be here.
For sure, man. Before we get started today, everybody, I want to, first things first, bring up our first sponsor, of course. Our first sponsor. Hey, if y'all haven't got one yet, man, go get you one. It's been real cold lately. I mean, today was a little nice out here in Texas, not too bad. But for the most part, man, I know we just went through that little freeze out here in Texas, probably where y'all at too. Everywhere, man. It's real cold, man. Get you a bunini, man. Go to www.buninis.com and cop you one, man. They got red, black, orange, pink, cream, yellow, anything you need, they got it. Go cop you one, man. They some fire product, man. You can see the cause on the website, a little backstory about Bun and all that. But go get you one. Man. Buninis.com, baby.
Right now, go get one. They got crazy colors. They got adult sizes, one size fits all, and they got stuff for your kids. It's a great stocking stuffer. Go get you one. Tap into bunninis.com right now.
Bunninis.com, baby.
Yes, sir.
And our next sponsor is, of course, MKE_drip_drown. Hey, man, my dog London is putting in work day by day.
Talk about Santa Claus.
What I done seen him give, man. He put smiles on little kids' faces, you know, with the cherries I seen on Instagram.
Nice little with some heat.
What with some heat,
big heat,
all that, man.
Y'all
go check out our dog London, man. That's his Instagram right there. MKE_drip_drown. Yeah. Drip your feet out. Drip your feet out, please.
Drip the feet out, man. Go ahead and follow that, man. I know everybody got an Instagram. Go ahead and do that. And if you don't feel like typing it in, don't worry, we got you. Because in these comments, it's gonna be a nice clean link.
spam.
Nice clean link for everybody in here to click and go through. We got all of our pages. We got Drake, mine, and Floyd's Facebook. We got the Twitch account. We got the freaking YouTube. We got the iTunes, like the freaking everything. Twitters, all that on there. Instagram, and then of course the sponsors, man. Bunninis and MKE Drip_Drown.
Most importantly, please go support them. Those are great people.
Yeah.
On all sides of it, and they're gonna work hard for you. And bring a great product your way. So bunninis.com, go tap in right now, and please follow at MKE, _drip_drown on Instagram, and just pay attention. He posts constantly, and he's always making people smile in his story. So you'll like his content.
Facts. And again, like Ken mentioned, man, that's our link tree. linktr.ee with the / WhoDatTV. It'll bring you to all our pages: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. They all there, man. They all there. And our sponsors too. Our sponsors pages is on there.
Everybody in here goated. That's right.
Appreciate you. Goes blast
up below.
Yes,
Man.
Indeed. But hey, man, let's not hold back the news, y'all. Let's not hold back the news at all, man.
Oh, man, hey, that's not. What's up?
We got something special for y'all, man. Look, we've been posting.
Y'all can eat a W.
Yes, we've been posting the Breesy picks week by week, man. We've been posting the Breesy picks week by week, and nobody been winning. And we want to bless y'all, man. We really want to bless y'all with some ideas we came up with, and I'm very proud to bring this up to y'all's attention. First things first, y'all, we have a jersey giveaway, y'all. January the 8th is when we're going to do the jersey giveaway, and it's very, very simple. It's a current player and team of your choice. And to enter, all you got to do is follow and share WhoDatTV's IG page at WhoDatTV1. We will make the post after this pod for y'all to share. So very simple, man. We're gonna make the post after this pod. Share that. When you share that, follow. If you're already following, cool. We're gonna see that. But very simple to get a free jersey, man. A free jersey. We're gonna do raffles. I'm gonna write y'all name on a ticket, and then we're gonna make a video. I'm gonna shake the jar up. I might have my fiance pull the ticket so y'all can see who won the jersey. And
facts, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's arbitrarily. Yeah.
Let me just rewind, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I really don't know if they really understand. We're gonna be talking about this until the 8th, right? We're gonna be sharing this, man, every day. Y'all gonna see, but y'all don't understand. Y'all don't gotta be Saints fans to win a jersey. We got Eagles fans here. Y'all can win and go get yourself an AJ Brown jersey. I know somebody want a Jalen Hurts jersey. All y'all gotta do is follow the Instagram and share the post that will be posted immediately after this, and you're going to see it. We're going to post it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, stories, all that, and that's all you got to do to enter. Once you enter that, you're in a drawing to win a free jersey. We all need our team jersey, right? We be on here. I'm rocking my Taysom Hill jersey every once in a while. My shoot, I even got a Joe Burrow jersey, man, and that's Bengals, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Still
So let's
represent.
get right.
Yes, indeed. Very simple, y'all. Very, very simple. Like I said, I'm popping up here one more time for y'all to read.
Hold on.
Very simple.
I ain't gonna lie, Floyd. That vest you got on is fire.
That mug is
gotta
cold.
put out. Hey,
That mug is cold.
let
Let me
go
pop
get
that
out.
off for
Let me
y'all.
go get out this robe real quick.
Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wife.
Nah, that mug fire.
Hey, Floyd, stay fresh.
Hey, you already know what time it is. It's time to acknowledge Big Bag Floyd, baby.
Shout out to my old lady, man. That's the old lady keeping me dripped.
Hey, put that. I'm sorry, man. Put it back up for that one more time because I really
Please.
want y'all to see. Please just understand what we're doing. There's no twist to it. Literally, you just follow the page. You're sharing the post. We're just trying to get our name out there. We're trying to. Hey, this is like teamwork. We want to try to get y'all something for tuning in to us all season long. Listen to us babble along about our teams losing, winning, almost losing, almost winning, whatever. But we want y'all to enter and be able to come out of something. It's been a long, fun season with y'all. So y'all enter that, y'all share that. Maybe y'all know somebody that want to share it. Just share it, and you automatically enter it. And you might. It's a free gift. It's Christmas. We started y'all, man. You get a jersey, baby. Come on, man.
New Year, New Jersey. Who this?
Who this? You feel me?
Yeah, man. We want to bless y'all. So please enter. If you're not already following at WhoDatTV 1, the number 1. Please go do so right now. Once we make the post, it'll be 5 minutes after we're done streaming live to you right now. You'll be able to share it. Once you share it to your story, it'll DM us, letting us know that you shared. From there, you're entered to win. We're going to screenshot everybody. We're going to write names down. And we're going to bless you. So please share with us. We just wanted to appreciate you guys for appreciating us, 16, 17 weeks down the road, and y'all still here with us. So hey, we gotta bless y'all real quick. And we want to say
it's a NFL, right? I just want to make sure for some of the slow people out there.
NFL, it is gonna be an NFL.
It's an NFL.
Yeah, we want to bless the football fan. We love all the sports, but we want to bless the football fan.
NFL.
Yeah, NFL. It ain't on there, I don't think. No, but it is NFL, y'all. That's what the podcast
we'll
been about so
far.
So NFL. Besides,
current player. Once you win, we'll DM you. We'll get your sizes. We'll get your team, whatever jersey specifically that you're thinking about. We'll make it happen, and we'll send it to you, send it your way. So
there you go, Ken.
There it is.
There you go, Ken. NFL, so you let everybody know, man. NFL, no NBA, no hockey.
No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Not right now. Maybe later, but we ain't doing that right now. But please enter to win. All you have to do is follow us at WhoDatTV 1 and share our latest post. And you'll be entered to win. We appreciate y'all.
For sure. Appreciate y'all. Blessings. And hey, we ain't done. We not done.
I'm live.
We not done, bro.
Hey. I think we ain't done yet. I think we ain't done yet. What did he say? He said, man, I think we ain't done yet.
Yeah. Blinking all crazy.
Next thing we got for y'all, man. Bye y'all. Uh-oh. Hey, let me pop it up so everybody can really see. But talk about it, kid. Talk about it.
So what we got here, man, if y'all gamers, man, if y'all got kids that want a game, a late Christmas gift, what we're gonna try to do is we have the box has been open. It is a OLED Nintendo Switch, man. If you don't know what that is, you could look it up. What we got here is OLED under 6 months old, man. We got it's coming with a GameCube controller. You got connectors. You got the if you old school, you got a GameCube. It's got a GameCube adapter, charger, screen that you could post it up on there. I'm talking about it's probably one of the most stain of all stains deals that we're about to have here. And all you got to do for this one, now this one ain't completely free. But what we're doing is $2 raffle tickets. If you want to enter for this, it is literally $2 for one raffle ticket. And then the special deal, if 5 tickets get you $5 get you 5 tickets, man. You guys send that. You will enter for the chance to raffle, and that will be shipped out to you ASAP. And we're going to do the drawing the same day as a jersey because we're having January 18th. The January 8th is going to be January giveaway. You see what I did there?
It's a WhoDatTV Christmas all over again.
Hey, but like I said, man, I think it's a great deal. Man, it's one of those things where it's like, man, I don't even play this thing no more, man. And I thought I was gonna play it. I don't play it at all. I got too many systems on my hand. I like the game. I like the stream. It's a lot of things taking my time. We got kids and stuff, man. We got too many consoles going around here. But I figured instead of going giving this away, I might as well raffle this bad boy off. We will be sharing this too. Again, $2 raffle tickets. $2 for one raffle ticket. $5 will get you 5 tickets, man. 5 tickets to get in there. We're going to be
a lot of chances to win.
Right, a lot of chances. You can, and if you want to buy however many tickets you want to buy, if you say you want 25 tickets, you know the math. We get it going. And what I'm going to do next is we're going to pop up and share what you were sending this, which we will continue to talk about this. I would love it if you guys share. I'm actually going to show. So if you guys are interested, the Cash App is $ Kendra Cornelius, and then if you don't, you know what I look like, you'll see a picture of me and my wife. You can always message me to double check, or my Zelle. Now you guys have my phone number. Feel free to text me. Hey boo, 630-809-1178. You can Zelle me as well. Like I said, it's really legit. I do have proof of purchase. If you guys are like skeptical about it, I have the picture here. I got all the items. I got it right next to me. You can message me more about it if you're curious, whatever. But feel free to enter, man. It's just we want to be able to do something fun to try to attract more people to the page, especially towards the end of the season. We would love it if when we post this that you share. We'll post about the giveaway for the jersey. We'll post about the this as well. So it's up, man. January 8th. Let's tune in. I think January better be our biggest view day. I know people love getting stuff. All you get $2. If you don't, $2 get you a chance to win. If you don't know, all this combined is selling for almost $400, man. This is $400 worth of stuff, and you can possibly get this for only $2 or $5, depending on what you go with. I can send you everything you need to know about it. It's legit, man.
I'll show you crazy about them switches. It's so crazy, bro. I've seen them switches go for $800 to $1,000. So you're getting a lot of value. You're supporting us, and it's going to a great cause. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all. Please, in the description, when you Cash App or Zelle Kendrick, just put OLED switch, and we'll know where it's going to. Like Ken said, they'll screenshot it, and we'll have you on books.
I'll have your name. You just tell me your name, and you're in there for a raffle for this nice, awesome drawing here, man.
And think about it. If you're the only one who gets a ticket, that's you. Like you getting it off top.
Hey, you might be. Boom. I just $400 you just got for 2 or 5.
Bam.
I'm telling you.
Quick.
We're sharing it. It's going up. I'm telling you, man. And people gonna realize it's a great deal, great offer. It's fun. And like I said, we just trying to do something fun for y'all, man. Look, we feeling real generous. We feeling like Santa Claus up in this thing. You feel me? So let's get it, man.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, man. We starting the year off with greatness.
Yes, indeed.
And there will be a post. It won't be the latest. So I'll post about this one, the $2 raffle for the OLED switch. And the latest post is going to be the one that we're going to ask you guys to share for the jersey giveaway. But both of them are going to be given on January.
We live with one already, baby. I'm telling you. Yeah. We live with one already, baby.
Okay.
I ain't
going to say the names. We just live. Just to let you know. And all these drawings will be done on live stream on Sunday, the 8th. That's when we stream. So we will be doing the drawings on the 8th. I think Draye will do the drawings for the jerseys, and I will do the drawings for the switch. We live. You feel me?
Yeah. You will see the winning ticket pulled.
Yeah, winning ticket pulled for sure. And then we'll definitely winner will get the address and more sent out, and that mo will be shipped to you ASAP. Because Merry Christmas, man. Hopefully somebody, I know you if you don't want it, you gotta know a little kid, a neighbor, a niece, a nephew, or
somebody,
cousin, sister, somebody want it. So at least share it for me. Let them know. Vouch for us. This is legit. No scam. Y'all see us on here every day, man. Come on, baby. We lit. You here? We is lit, man.
Yes, indeed.
Just want to give back.
Let's go.
Just trying to hop in, looking in the comments real quick, trying to answer some questions.
Yes,
you can. You can win a Vikings.
I know you were trying to. I know you were saying that because you thought you was about to hit. Yeah, you did
the miracle. Yeah. You trying to joke, but we'll send you one.
Yes,
sir. You might have a stab hole in it, but we'll send it to you.
Get one for the knees, man. I see. Enter, baby.
No Georgia jersey, man. All NFL.
It's gonna be pro jerseys, but there are gonna be so many more giveaways down the road, you guys. So during basketball season, there's a good chance you can win you an NBA jersey. Later on, there's a good chance you can win a college football jersey. So there are going to be plenty more. And we also were in talks. I don't know if y'all going to be mad at me for mentioning this, but one way or another, we're going to give away a next-gen console. Now, it's going to be or two. It's going to be, like I said, down the road, but just keep your eyes on the lookout for that. You guys.
For sure. It's lit, man. It's lit. Hey, we love y'all for staying with us, man, tuning in week by week. And man, like I said, man, we trying to bless y'all with something, man. I mean, we ain't, nobody won the Breesy picks, man. Nobody been winning all, and I'm like, man, I'm feeling bad. I was like, well,
somebody won that Breesy.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that, kid. You the host. You the host.
Sorry,
my bad, bro.
My bad. We have there's someone wanted to. That's what's up, Mama. You want us to
what's up?
Repeat about the jersey? So
100%.
if you want to put that up for me real quick, Dre.
Just
to reiterate on this for late people or people dropping in late. All you need to do to enter for a free jersey, NFL jersey of your choice, of your team, current player. We will be pulling the draws on January 8th. All you have to do, we have an Instagram page, WhoDatTV1. You just need to, we're going to post after the stream. Sorry, I had a voice crack. We're going to post after the stream. All you got to do is follow and share the post. You have entered. That's it. Enter for the drawing. That's it. You only get one entry for the jersey. Because unless you got multiple pages, we don't know that, but you can go ahead and share it on all those. If you got 5 pages, go crazy.
Technically,
tell your friends to share it. Man,
we ain't gonna hate on you.
Share it.
Yeah.
You got. I don't care who it is. That jersey is going to be getting shipped out. If they're in freaking Canada, Alaska, Asia, India. I don't care.
Yeah.
Tell them to enter and share it. Just get it. All right.
We got a question by my boy She. My boy She said multiple entries for jersey giveaways or just one. We're giving out one jersey right now.
Unless it's a different page. Unless you have a active different page. Like I said, we don't know all y'all, but go crazy. For every page, for every pages that enter, that name on that page will be entered into the drawing, and we will personally message that page. So we'll just be doing basically saving the @, like at Rasheed Hobbs entered. If you got a friend at blah 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 Hobbs enter, boom. What it do, Ayo? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you for hopping in here.
What up?
Holla.
But yeah, man. That's the breakdown for the giveaways, y'all. January the 8th. Y'all don't want to miss it, man. Y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all want to tune in January the 8th. Hey, you might be the winner.
It might be. We're gonna be sharing it.
Yes, indeed. We're gonna look at
put that up there. It's gonna put a jersey again. Boom. $2 for one raffle ticket. $5 for 5 tickets, man. That's easy money, man.
Easy.
Put it up there. Easy. Come on, man. All that included, man. Man, come on. It make your day. It makes somebody's day. And then, like I said, if you are interested, if you want to do that, there's the Cash App. Tell me your name. If you're not sure if you want to do it, you got more questions, just message me, man. Message me, Kendrick Cornelius. I'm on Facebook. You got me on my Twitch. You got my Twitter. You got all this info in the link. You can find me. So now you got my number. You can shoot me a message, man. Keep the phone on hand. So appreciate y'all. But we're gonna be talking about this until the 8th, man.
All the way to the 8th.
You'll see more of this, guys.
Yeah, you will, and more to come.
But y'all know what time it is.
I know what time it is. I've been waiting for it over here. I've been over here waiting to talk about it.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Over here waiting to talk about it.
What did Santa bring us for Christmas, baby?
I think he brought us a W in Cleveland.
I think we ain't done yet.
I think we ain't done.
I think we ain't done,
man. All I wanted was us to finish the season strong. I don't care how it happened, what happened, when it happened. Yeah. It's over. It's the past. We moving and we cruising, baby. And hey, people like we in a dome. People thought we wasn't gonna survive in that cold, baby.
For real.
What we do?
Hey, we was dead in the war.
What kid Timmy say? We get out muscle, boy.
Yes, indeed. It's our first time this season with back-to-back wins. That's crazy.
Man. First time this season. It's been a lot of pain. We've been going through this year, y'all. So just for us to, backdoor, go out there in that cold, freezing weather and get that dub against the Deshaun Watson a Chubb but they got talent over there on
I'm
that
about to say
Cleveland team,
a
bro.
daggum good team.
They got talent over there, man, and it was gonna come down to who wanted it the most and who was gonna run that ball, and that's what it all came down to. And man, we showed that we can hang in there any given day, man. We showed some heart, I feel like, in that game.
Massive heart.
And hey, man, that's all we trying to do is finish the season strong. That's all we've been asking. Hey, man, I don't care how this season we just talked about a pain all year. Just finish the season strong,
Just
man.
Don't embarrass us.
You know what I mean? We've been getting embarrassed. Don't stop embarrassing us, man. Let's finish strong. Let's go into if we don't make the playoffs, because it's still a slight chance. I don't see it happening. We needed them Cardinals to pull through against the Buccaneers.
Man.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that on the recap.
Yeah, we gotta get into that one.
We're gonna get on that on the recap, but we needed that to happen. It didn't happen, but so now we're looking at y'all. We're looking at Tampa Bay dropping the next 2 games, which is 2 division games against the Panthers and the Falcons. And
we talk about the Bucs, man, but we still have to look out for the Panthers, bro.
We do, because they're right there. We would have been in a 3-way tie, but we tied with the Panthers right now as far as the record goes.
That defense locked in, Carolina. They locked in. They might shut Tampa down.
But overall, man, I liked how we performed against Cleveland. Like I said, I like how he ran the ball. I like how Andy Dalton played. Actually, he had a couple of missed, I feel like it was the weather a lot of times on the dots. He like one hit off of our wide receiver's head and all that. But overall, man, I like how we played as a whole, man. We finished that game strong and we pulled out a dub in that cold, freezing weather, man.
Yeah, bro. I gotta be honest. This is the best job our coaching staff has done all season. From start to finish, they put together a game plan that it was one that like they could have rolled with it, or they could have abandoned it and kind of gone back to what we were doing. I think they were trying to see would that power run game work in the cold, and it kind of started to work, right? And they felt like, okay, whoever wants this game more is going to win. So they put Taysom in a lot of direct snap situations, which I love in the cold. Who wants to tackle that boy in the cold?
Boy, but we running hard.
Not I. So they it's like the coaching staff kind of like didn't do too much, right? They let the game be the game. This is a simple game of football. The wind elements and the cold elements kind of make it like a throwback game, a vintage kind of feel. So they were like, let's not do too much. Let's let them boys, you know what I mean? Let's let them work out and be who they are. And that is why I say that was the best job I've seen from this coaching staff all season. You see, I don't have Pete Carmichael. You see, I don't have fire Dennis Allen in my bio right now. So, because I'm a little like, okay, maybe they figured something out. Maybe they figured out how to win, because it is a learning curve. But I can't be more excited, bro. That's a good team we just beat.
Real good team, man. And they had pretty much around the same record as us. I want to say they're probably they're about 6-9 now.
I mean, the team, I know the record don't speak for that. The Browns have been playing some good football. So I know people like the Browns, a good team. But I mean, if you look at their games, in all honesty, before Deshaun Watson got back, they were a lot of one possession games, a lot of one play deciding games for the Browns. And I know it's been rough since Watson got back. I mean, we talked about it before, the QB change. So it was, with the weather, the passing was, like you said, it was not a factor. Right? You couldn't do, I think, total QBs. They didn't even touch. Did they even crack to it? They did. They barely. The total was 200-something passing yards between both QBs, right? And I guess, I guess that's our natural habitat. Is that weather really made us stronger rather than weakening us, because really, essentially, it's been moving the ball, passing, especially passing wise, consistently. With the QB situation we've been having. So it was good to see Kamara get 20 carries. I think he had almost 100 all-purpose yards. It was good to see. Taysom Hill doing what he do, muscling through there. Even on their side of the ball, Nick Chubb almost cracked another 100-yard game. Yeah, he ran the ball well. It was a game where it was who was going to get the stops when we needed. Yep. We forced a turnover. They forced a turnover, but we forced it when it mattered and capitalized. That was just that right there is just like hardcore football, man. Like you can't.
It really was.
There's nothing else about it.
And speaking of that, speaking of the hardcore football, y'all, I want to give a big shout out to the Louisiana native, number 32, D Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, for being the leading tackler on the team, y'all, with 6 tackles and 5 assists, y'all. That is crazy coming from that safety spot. Hey, at negative 15. Granted, he is kind of used to that weather, playing in KC, you know, for winning the Super Bowl with them and so forth. But man, kudos to you, Tyrann, man. We appreciate that, man. Good game, my boy. Good game, Honey Badger, for sure.
Facts. And another one I gotta point out, because I've been talking about him for weeks, not necessarily on this podcast, but on Twitter for sure. And that's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, I love to see him involved, even if it only showed up as 41 yards. That was a big 41 yards in a game where a lot of passes weren't completed, right? So he had 4 receptions for 41, but it felt like almost 100 yards because those were some big downs that he stepped up with Chris Olave out, with MT out. I don't think Jarvis played. So that guy stepped up, and 89 kind of showed me that he deserves to be on this roster next year and in a more prominent role. Also the last thing I want to point out, we got to get on Johnson. The last thing I want to point out, bro, we finally threw a screen. I think we threw 2 in this game to the running back. So all of our screens go out wide, like those hitch or bubble or like jailbreak screens to the wide receiver, and we haven't really been eating off that. But we threw a screen to Kamara this game. He took it for 29 yards. I think if we see 1 or 2 plays like that called every game, maybe it doesn't go for 30. But it's something that the defense has to worry about.
And I'm glad you spoke on that. Screens. I'm glad you spoke on that, because everything that we've been wanting to see happen for our offense, it happened. Yeah. You got the screens. You got Taysom Hill getting the ball like he's supposed to and running the ball. I like how Juwan Johnson. Yeah, I see you, kid. Go ahead, man. Go. What you got, kid? What you got?
We still turn the ball over.
We did.
One interception, 2 fumbles from the QB. Thankfully, we capitalized. But good gracious, can we please stop turning the ball over?
Yeah, so kid, you got to bring out the negatives with the ball.
Just the one. I'm sorry, but
you got to. You got to talk about them too. And to be honest with you, bro, our defense had cracked on one of them deep passes to the back of the end zone to Amari Cooper, and he dropped it because he slipped. Bro, if he would have caught that ball, we would have been in a tie ball game going to OT, in the nail biter.
In Cleveland. And they at home.
So I'm glad he slipped and dropped that pass, because if he didn't, he was wide booty naked in back in the end zone.
Booty naked.
By himself.
Oh, Alante played well, man. Like, for it to be cold, like, bro, like you said, everything just like came together. Yeah. I think if we can get those linebackers to play the way that they played in that sub freezing weather, these last 2 games, if they can really come out and stuff everything, I think we go 2-0 and give ourselves an opportunity to get in the playoffs. Now we can only control what we can control.
Yeah.
We don't know how Carolina's going to come out. We don't know how Tampa's going to come out. But if we win these last 2 games, which I think we will, I don't know if Jalen plays. It's a lot. I don't want to get into all of it.
Kamara hurt too. Kamara, he said out at practice too today with a quad injury, I think. So he's hurt right now too. So hey, that's something to look at for Kamara if he's gonna play. If Jalen Hurts is gonna play, we'll see, man. We'll see how that goes. But since we spoke on that too, Floyd, I do want to bring this up real quick. I did put this on the overlay. I want to bring up the playoff picture. I do want to bring up the playoff picture, and
let's get it.
And it looks pretty crazy, man. Especially in that NFC, man. I'm talking about we sitting at the bottom, holding on for dear life over there at the bottom.
Oh no, man! Look at that. That's so sad.
And I just needed Tampa to drop their game against the Cardinals. I was cheering on the Cardinals like I was a Cardinals fan, y'all.
I believe. You know what's crazy? Boy. If we never sold, I don't even want to talk about this game, but if we never sold that Monday night matchup, but we did the Manning cast, we would be the 4 seed right now.
Right now, bro.
The 4 seed.
But you know it's crazy if you look at this, y'all. Like you said, Floyd, we're not completely out, bro. You got Washington sitting over here 7-7. They could drop a couple of games. You know, you never know how that goes because they got that one tie. So we don't have no ties. You know what I mean? We could probably slide in right there. You looking at all these teams on top of us, man. Carolina, Green Bay, Detroit, the Seahawks, bro. Look at their records, bro. It's damn near even with us, bro. Like we all one game behind them, and including Tampa Bay, bro. Tampa Bay. So it's like, man.
Is there a scenario where we get in a wild card, or do we have to win the division? Because I see, like you said, Washington. If they don't win another game,
it'll be easier for us to win that division. I feel
so.
No way.
You don't think?
I don't think so. If you go back and pull that back up, it looks like the Giants. So the Giants are no way we do it because of the Eagles. You got the Eagles, Cowboys. That eliminates one, right?
And then, one of them will be a wild card. Gotcha.
Obviously, I guess it mathematically we might possibly get it with like if we would need all three of those teams in front of us to lose
out. Yeah. Every game
in the 7. So it's like one of the most like miracles.
Hey, but that can happen, bro. You look at how Green Bay squeezed in there with they needed everything to happen, and it happened for them, bro. For Green Bay to
I ain't gonna lie. Green Bay is gonna be the tougher one to jump to.
Yeah, they rolling.
They started doing it. They've been doing their thing. So that win against the Dolphins, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the Seahawks started off high. Look at them now, 7-8. So I actually called it. I said the Seahawks were gonna have their little streak was gonna be going down. I like what they had going with Geno. Like, it was awesome, but the 49ers started going, and like the Seahawks, they just couldn't win some games there. The Lions, I like the Lions. I'm kind of mad they lost. If they would have won last week, they would have made it so much easier for themselves. I just like what they got going. Like I said, I think it's the Hard Knocks effect.
Me too.
But man, it's gonna be. I ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Green Bay at Detroit.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yep.
But while we talk, it's highlighted. Oh my gosh, this man has got to be the most fortunate QB to ever have touched a football. That's all I'm gonna say. The most fortunate.
Take off.
7-8. This man is still going to make the playoffs.
Take off.
Playing.
I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Playing the worst football that he could possibly ever play. I don't care what it is. He going out like a chump. This man it take him 40 passes to get 180 yards. His turnover ratio is ridiculous. Like, I just don't get how teams keep losing. I don't know. He keep losing to this man. He like 65, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Everybody, because I got a lot of people. Like, I was going back and forth with Dante on Twitter. He telling me how Tom Brady's he's not that no more. And I was like, yeah, he's not this year, but you can't determine 1 year on a man's career. As much as I hate Tom Brady, I can't stand Tom Brady. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, dude, watch, because dude's 40-something years old out here still slinging the ball and still winning games when he needs to win the games.
He 100% slinging the ball to the opponents.
Yeah, to the check down.
I don't matter. He's gonna find a way to win the game at the end of the day. Like,
I can't count him out.
You're going to overtime with who? The worst team in the NFL right now. You're struggling against. I stand on this. I'm telling you, go look at these games. He gets more credit than what that Bucs defense gets credit for.
Yeah, I don't.
The only game we seen the Bucs really just get shredded was the 49ers, and that's just a better team. But when you go look, they are saving this man. Look at our game. They are saving this man.
Yeah,
and of course he's gonna look like a hero when he comes in here throwing. Freaking finally starts to move the ball.
He comes in, gets 30 yards. They get a field goal.
He's doing something simple too. If the out route works, he going back to it. And then if this works, he going right back to it. Like, it's so simple what he does, bro.
I'm telling you right now. Ask any Tom fan right now. Ain't not one of them say a single thing about the defense that Tom's team is playing.
Exactly.
They all go, oh my gosh, Tom Brady just threw the ball to Leonard Fournette for the touchdown.
Rashad
White for the touchdown.
3-yard touchdown.
That's my goodness. That's who caught the game win on us, Rashad White.
We're not gonna talk about this man throwing one TD, 2 interceptions. It's still bad.
Exactly. I will say this. This isn't the first time I've wanted to count Tom Brady out, but I've learned my lesson because the year before he got to Tampa, he looked like trash, like damaged goods. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? I think he might have barely got to 4,000 yards, which I know any season over 3,000 is a lot. But I thought he was done for. Then the next year he comes back with 5,400 or something like that and wins the Super Bowl. Right then and there, I'm like, until he retires, I can't count the dude out. So I admit, I agree with you, Ken. He is not it. I was telling my buddy in the car the other day, Tom is washed. I will say that, but I still can't count him out because that doesn't mean just because he's washed Sunday, that don't mean next year, week 1, he ain't gonna go crazy.
Look, man, I don't get it with this saying, bro. I don't get it with him either. But the IQ is different for Tom Brady, bro.
It's a smart man. I'll give you
that. He looks washed right now, but
different.
he can still go crazy next year.
Coach Tom out there doing his thing.
And
but I'll tell you right now,
you notice when they speak
he ain't
about
doing hey, look, if you want to be real, he ain't doing much different than the other 4 QBs in the NFC South. Why people talking? You can talk about that leading division, but look at who he's battling with to stay afloat of that division. The freaking Panthers, the Panthers, and now what we are, the trash Saints, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
this
man.
year.
Come on, man.
The thing is that offense, I think they're averaging like 1.3 touchdowns a game. Everything is field goal. So it's like I can't put the like I want to say blame, but it's like the credit on Tom. I can't put it on him, but I also can't be like, I don't know. I also don't want to write him off.
I just hate it because when they speak on Tom Brady, bro. First of all, I don't know how many times they showed that man on TV against the Cardinals, not just the Cardinals, period, this whole season, every time he plays. But they showed this man so many times that I was getting mad that he kept popping on the screen. Yeah, I said, man, if y'all don't get him off the screen, I'm tired of looking at him, bro. Like they be glued to him. And then every time they talk about the Buccaneers, it's not just the Buccaneers. It's Tom Brady in the Buccaneers. When you hear a commentator say something about the Buccaneers, it's Tom Brady in the Buccaneers. You know what I mean? That I can't stand that, bro. Because one man do not win you that game, bro. I don't care. You need a whole team to win you that game.
Yeah, one man can, but he ain't been doing it.
Yeah, exactly. But
he out there doing nothing.
It take that team. But since we on this Tom Brady, real quick, since we on this discussion, you know, I gotta stir up the pot. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. How y'all feel about this?
Get into it. Let's get
into it.
No. I will.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I will retire from WhoDatTV if this man
is my QB. I can't root for him.
I don't want no man that's about to do exactly what Andy Dalton doing. I don't want no 7-9 QB in my division. Go home to go be a father. So go love your kid.
I'm begging you.
I don't. I'm finna say I don't want Tom. I'll take Sean back any given day. But I don't want Tom. But I'm just saying, what if that scenario, what if that little article that was put out, the rumor is going around?
It was a big rumor too, and everybody started talking.
Dennis Allen's not going nowhere. Let's be honest, he's not going nowhere. Sean's not coming to us.
Don't look like.
I'll tell you one reason why I would want Tom Brady on my team.
But what if he did?
But I'm gonna tell you one reason why. Because we might actually get a PI call. We might get a roughing the passer.
We're gonna get every call.
If we sign Tom Brady, we signing 5 zebras.
We might actually go our way. Roger might actually like us.
Not for real. He will.
Oh, you say you have Tom on your team? Yeah, I've always been a fan of you guys.
The commentator it's gonna be Tom Brady and the Saints.
Tom Brady and the Saints. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm fine with it. As long as we get one of these, I'm fine with it.
I am done so, bro.
You need one.
I swear to you, I don't want.
But I can't root for 12. I can't root for 12.
Check this out. So y'all won't get no Tom Brady jersey if he became a Saint?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Light it on fire.
Absolutely not. You know what? You want to know what jersey I would get? You know what jersey I would get?
What?
Not his. That's all you need to know. He's done so.
I ain't gonna lie though.
For him,
I'll take him for a Super Bowl. I seen it in the comments earlier too. Who said that? I would look right here. My boy Corbin.
Yeah.
1 year, Tom Brady, 15.
No, you want to know? You want to let me tell you why. Look. Hear me. Hey, hear me, chat. Hear me, y'all. If Tom Brady came to the Saints and won this bowl, you know how long we would have to live to hear the Drew Brees slander.
Y'all know Tom Brady.
Saint fans, don't do that. Y'all know who our GOAT is. Y'all
Brees only won one in 15 years. Brady came there and he got his in the first year. Nah.
He said y'all wouldn't want to make
how many QBs won the Super Bowl?
I can't root for 12.
Give me Nick Foles. Give me Nick, man. Nick Foles.
Look, Ken Floyd. I'm hearing y'all out completely, bro. Like, I'm with y'all. I really don't want him, but I mean, if he was just happened to come to our team, I ain't gonna be mad.
Well, as a QB coach,
I'm not gonna be mad. I don't like
say
Tom.
this.
I can't
bringing
stand
those
him,
two guys,
but I wouldn't be mad. The dude he might bring us a
let
chip.
me chill because I know we're gonna lose viewers with my time.
Bringing those two guys would make us a much better team. I gotta admit.
That's all we
I'm
was missing this year is a QB and coaching.
I know America love Tom Brady, boy.
What you curious about, Floyd?
I'm curious about the draft pick. I want a first and a second round. I'm trying to jug whoever Sean Payton decides to go to. If it ain't the Saints, I'm trying to jug them. I want a first and a second and maybe something next year. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you trying to do, Floyd?
I'm trying to jug them bad.
I'm trying to
run their pockets. I'm trying to run their pockets. And
say y'all real Tom.
Man, ain't no. Hey, I'm a realist,
real
man.
Tom
you can take that. You can take that.
He about to get to say Tom,
man. But if he comes to the Saints, I wouldn't be mad either. But I do want those picks, but. It's Sean Payton.
Why do you want to take? Why do we?
Okay.
Let me. Tom. I don't mean Tom.
One more question. If that's what it took to get Sean Payton back, would y'all take that?
What, to get Tom?
No, if that's what to bring
Sean,
Tom Brady in
one season
to bring Tom Brady to our team. If that's what it took to get Sean Payton back to the Saints, would y'all take that? Because Sean Payton wants to coach Tom Brady. That's facts.
Hey, look. If you telling me I get Sean Payton back, go Tom, go. I support you in your divorce, Tom, and we can get Sean Payton.
Call another flag on the team. We're gonna get all the we ain't gonna get not one flag called.
You said we get Sean back. I need you, Sean. I need Tom Brady. What's up, man? I've always supported you.
That's funny.
I love watching you throw the ball to James White to steal an MVP. You've been my favorite quarterback ever since, Tom. Please come to the Saints. Please.
I wish we could do a sign and trade. Sign that boy like we really gonna let him rock out.
We're your family now, Tom.
Send him over to San Francisco. Get us Brock Purdy. Get us Trey Lance. Do a sign and trade or something, but it ain't gonna happen.
No, that ain't gonna happen at all, Floyd. It ain't gonna happen. Dennis Allen not going nowhere. It was all the rumor talks. Every time you catch a big rumor like that about the Saints, it never happens.
Yeah, somebody put that out to get a reaction.
Yeah, whatever rumors, come out, about us, 9 times out of 10, this is gonna be a whole 360 and it's gonna be a whole different thing. So that's definitely not gonna happen. If it does, I'll be like, damn, they talked about this last year. Like, you know what I mean? But
MT retweeted it on Twitter, though.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that.
He low-key trying to get him there.
I mean, what receiver wouldn't want, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to play the game? Yeah, and coach.
Top 10. I think Sean Payton's a top 10 coach, man. Like, ever.
For real. 100%.
And that's not my Saints fandom talking.
Yeah. No, Sean Payton's definitely top 10.
His win percentage is like right under 70 or something stupid like that.
Yeah,
60 something.
This dude, like I knew he was when he found out a way to go 7-9 with 50-something different starters last year. I knew he was that guy.
And,
you know what I mean?
And I watched every game. I don't know most of their names.
That's facts. That's facts.
For real, I can't tell you who started other than Trevor Siemian.
50. I want to say about 53 different starters.
We had Trevor Siemian. We had Ian Book. We had Taysom Hill. We had Winston, bro. We went through all those QBs in one season.
And Book was straight. That first start, he was straight. Then he.
I've never been a big fan of Ian Book, and I'm sick. Over there trying to go for a chip over there with the Eagles right now.
Philly, you see that?
Got me
you see how that worked?
He ain't doing nothing.
But he's just sitting on the bench, look, waiting for get his ring size if they go. But
yeah. Well, we sound like some grandpas on this cast right now. I tell you what, that boy Ian Book, no, he trash.
Sound like some papa.
Hey, his first Saints pass attempt was a pick six. Do you remember that? Yes, I do. You sit well over there in Philly, buddy. Yes. Enjoy.
Hey, he gonna be sitting for a while as long as Jalen Hurts over there. And Minshew.
Yes, sir.
And Minshew.
What's crazy? This game I think Cleveland was favored. I think it might have been by like 6. It was a lot.
No,
Not
it's
a
a lot.
lot.
It was
No,
Not
it's
a
a lot.
lot.
it was. I think that weather definitely
Oh,
affected
they
that
adjusted.
spread.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Before
speaking
that
of that
weather,
weather,
they was
yeah,
up there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I'm not the only one, but I know last week's weather ruined a lot of people's fantasy, boy, especially the top. But I know Mother Nature came in and just destroyed your chances of winning a
Hey,
It
championship.
hold
since you
me
brought
bad.
that subject up, kid, your
Mm.
boy is in the championship shooting for the stars, bruh.
They've
Hey,
been running the
Floyd,
table. I'm sick.
Floyd, bruh. I don't know. I'm kind of shook over here because, like I said,
Nah,
Kamara, they got Kamara questionable on here. You know, hopefully he plays. They even got A-Rod questionable. What happened to A-Rod? I didn't even see his. Talking about his knee, questionable on
me
his
either.
knee.
I ain't see
knee.
that. Yeah, I see that.
But he's questionable too on my fantasy. But and then on the other end, who I'm facing, he has Jalen Hurts. So that scares me a lot, you know. So I need the Saints to buckle up against Jalen Hurts, man. That's gonna
Both
be
of
tough.
y'all got a squad. We're gonna have to talk about it after y'all play. Both of y'all got a squad. Now you had some people drop 30, a couple people dropped 30 last week, and
Must be nice.
Defense balled out for you. So I think that defense is gonna get you. Oh no, that's against us. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because we got Philly's defense. They could playing us.
Must be.
I even got Smith.
I know, right?
Smith. You know, so like that's tough. Like he go. I hope he.
Yeah, I gotta wear mine
balls,
too, Ken.
I'm wearing 2 L's. I lost in both my only 2 leads. I was the top 2 seed. Was leading scorer in the league or second lead scorer. I would think I was under like 13 points. So it's a difference. All year just went. I only lost 2 games. Got smacked, boy. I'm telling you, that weather did me dirty.
He only lost 5, but he ain't lost in a minute.
My team went down here. I was crushed. Lost Cooper. Lost Pierce.
I do not want to lose this championship, boy. I would be sick. I get all the way there and don't win. That's like the worst. I'd rather not even make it than get all the way to the championship and lose.
It's pain.
That's pain right
You could be dead last in your fantasy.
Ooh.
True. Yeah, you could be dead last in the playoffs too. Like this one, I ain't even win the 5th place game. I lost in the 5th place game. So look,
I feel attacked.
You feel attacked. You should see my team in the money league. I was being attacked all season.
Yeah, I'm sick. So look, the whole Who Dat fam, we rooting for you, Draye, because a lot of us out of there. Get that money,
to everybody. Rooting for all y'all. Hopefully y'all win some. Hopefully y'all go crazy in fantasy, man.
And next year, look, if y'all talking fantasy in here, next year we definitely gonna reach out to y'all and see if y'all want to join a league, and we can all talk about it every week on here too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a WhoDatTV league, man.
That's gonna be
fun.
That's
facts. We're gonna do a WhoDatTV league next year.
Yeah, got to.
But hey man, let's not waste no time with it, man. Let's hop straight into it, man. And a lot of people's not going to want to talk about this first game that we bring up because I know we got a lot of y'all in these comments.
Yes, sir.
But we got to talk about it. You know, we got to talk about it. Y'all been in here flying, and it did not happen against the Cowboys.
Hey, where my man's Cobbs at, man?
Where my
man's Cobbs at, man?
So there's no frame of reference from my picks. I didn't get to send them into y'all, but I sent them to my old lady, so I got everything right here that I picked. And 3rd or 4th week in a row, the first game I picked the loser, bro. So I went with the Eagles, of course. I was kind of thinking, really, that would help the New Orleans Saints out, right? If the Eagles were to win, I would have felt a whole lot better going into this week. So I was kind of having my fingers crossed with that. But Tony Pollard ran the rock. Zeke and them boys really came out and balled, and they picked up their team who were missing a couple of guys. I know Philly suffered an injury. They had Minshew out there, but Minshew was rocking out. So
Minshew ball, bro. Minshew he didn't do too bad.
He didn't play bad at all. Dallas had to go win this game. It wasn't like Philly was gonna just lose and give it to him. So hats off to Dallas. Cobbs told us, he tried to tell us 3-4 different ways, but it came to fruition. Tony Pollard was the answer.
Cobbs broke down the whole season on us about Philly, man.
He really did.
He gave us the blueprint for sure.
Hey, for sure. But Cobbs brought that energy.
What it do?
And,
Who that, baby?
His team did too. I did pick the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cobbs, man. I picked the Eagles. I couldn't go against them again. As far as they've been showing, week by week they've been showing me they was gonna pull through. But yeah, and then you know I got a fiance that's a big Eagles fan too. She be on my neck. She was on my neck that one week I went against. So I was like, man, I'm gonna go for y'all from here on.
Yeah.
Even if I think y'all gonna lose,
gotta hold it down. It's a rivalry game.
But I did go for Eagles, and they did. Hey, speaking on the Eagles, bro, that was the coldest celebration ever by Devontae Smith. But Buddy masked up, kicked the door down, stole all the Christmas presents out the big pot, out the Salvation Army pot, and ran off. Ran off. I said,
when he masked up, I said, "Oh, this different."
Yeah, I said, it was crazy.
Kick the door down. Well, I said,
hey, we got. It's crazy because I look like we only got one Eagles fan lingering right now.
They are missing.
I told you. I told you. Yeah, Jalen, it's the first time I ain't seen him coming in the show, man. Where you at, baby?
If you watch this later on, man, where you at?
Who that?
Look, we talking big junk like we don't play them boys this week.
Man, I don't care. I ain't worried.
Man, hey, I'm ready for him.
I ain't worried.
I'm ready for him. I mean, look, I ain't even been to like last year, but I was talking crazy to Rayla and all her friends. I mean, her friends, her sisters, her two sisters. Man, I was talking crazy. And boy, I dreamed about them saying "caca," because that's all I heard after they whooped up on us last year, bro. So, man, hey, this year I ain't been trying to say too much. You know, I just told her, you know, last year we was riding with a Trevor Seaman, no running back in Kamara. We didn't even have Kamara. We didn't have no Mike Thomas. We didn't have no Olave. We didn't have a lot of weapons that we got now. So, hey, we coming. How Deion said, we coming.
We coming.
So, hey, like I said, I'm treating this like our Super Bowl right here.
These playoffs Eagles. For sure.
Man, hey, but you want to talk about that game? Hey, you know who I picked? We them boys.
We
them boys. Nah, but for real, that game was lit though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a really good game. That's what a division game looks like, or supposed to look like at least. Man, hey, T.Y. Hilton. That's probably one of the first. That was at that moment. I literally was like, I thought Cobbs, man, because Cobbs called it. He said T.Y. was gonna make a play. That man T.Y. caught that dime. I think it was a horrible play by the safety, though. That horrible play by the safety, but good catch and concentration by the super veteran. That's why you bring those guys in. People think you got to bring in these young legs a lot. You low key need that. Like that's what Jarvis Landry, right? You need that vet that's going to hold you down and, you know what I'm saying, make those smart plays. That's why Randall Cobb is still kicking for the Packers, right? Because you know where to be at the right time. Like, you know, you don't got to be the fastest. You don't got to be strong. You just got to use that IQ, man. We've seen it happen. But that was a great play by him.
T.Y. made a comment on that too. On that same catch, he said something about it. I guess they think he lost a step, you know, trying to press him every play. He said, I forget exactly what he said, but
on me.
Hey,
he did that. And you know who that was? That was Mr. Slay. Mr. Slay. Yeah.
Now, in his defense, it was a cover 2 shell, and I think the safety was thinking like, that's D Slay. Like, he got that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He gonna lock him down. T.Y. been out of football all season. Like, that's D Slay. Let me stay. Safeties, Dre, you know, they try to stay glued to the hash as long as they can. And that's what it felt like that safety was doing. And T.Y. was slowly getting behind them.
But it's crazy.
He did not have a good angle.
Because the angle, I think that he was in position to make the right play, but he took a terrible angle. Like, if you look at the play, it's like he got in front of the ball before T.Y. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird. It was like, bro,
he overran it a little.
Hit this man or go for the ball. What are you doing? But hey, they did it. They came out with the win. The Cowboys, they played. I mean, hey, Dak. Oh my goodness, he was slinging. I told y'all from the jump that defense is not what people say that defense was. They got sliced up. I don't know if it's they missing Mr. CJ, but they got to figure out. But usually, you know, it's better to take them L's now than later, and hopefully they turn it around in playoffs. I can say hopefully, but for Eagles fans' sakes, they turn that around. But Cowboys coming.
Salute. Yeah. Now, Ken, you just used the perfect word. Yeah. It almost made me laugh, bro. You said they got sliced up. They really did, because CD had 10 catches for 120. Tony Pollard, he had 61 in the air and like 20-something yards on the ground. So that's close to 100. Dak threw for 350. Like, bro, it's almost like that defense couldn't do anything. 34 points is enough to win. It should be enough to win in the NFL.
Hey, Bond, Maddox,
they don't give up 40.
Maddox is huge for y'all, bro. He is. I ain't gonna lie. That's a huge key player to y'all defense.
I mean,
but
it wasn't just deep though. They were slicing them all the way up the field. Now I ain't gonna act like that the Cowboys defense is much better because although they force more turnovers, but shoot, Minshew threw for 355 on them too. So he was slinging that ball just as much. He just wasn't as efficient as Dak was in this game.
Both defenses, like you said, Ken, was not really up the par. I mean, 74 points scored total in the whole game. That's a lot of points, bro. That's a lot of points in football, bro. So
that is a lot.
Yeah,
it's definitely a lot. You know what hurt them the most, though? I mean, the turnovers the Eagles had was crazy. I mean, I think we talked about that on one of the streams as well. Is you want to beat the Eagles, you have to take advantage of them when it comes to forcing those turnovers. I believe that there was 3 total fumbles, 2 lost, 1 recovered. The big one in key time, Miles Sanders with that fumble was kind of such an odd fumble, man. Like he would break a tackle, you come around and like boom, like out of nowhere, dude. That's tough. So
and you're on the way to the ground too. You almost
And I mean it's like it's kind of obvious, but they're going to see each other again.
They're going
to. That's how I feel.
They're going to be the team. They're going to play each other 3 times.
It's been exciting.
He in here. We was just talking about you, Jalen, man.
What up, my brother?
Said we ain't see you for a minute. He said we ain't beating the Eagles, period, huh? Hey, we gonna see, my man. We gonna see. If y'all defense play like y'all played against the Cowboys, we in good shape, baby.
Yeah, if y'all give up 40.
And you want to know something crazy though? Like this is just so crazy to me because if you look at it's such a confusing like box score. Like you had to really watch the game, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, like I watched that game. I literally like left red zone to watch this game because the game is just too legit. But the Eagles had 6 sacks though. Like they sacked Dak 6 times, bro.
That's
and
wild.
The Cowboys had 0. They had 0, man. 0 sacks.
That's a crazy stat right there. That's a crazy
the
stat.
Cowboys, I mean, the Eagles, like this is just a game that was all over. Like you look at the yards, you had 200 yard plus receivers for the Eagles. You had 6 sacks, bro. Like you had a player that had 14 tackles. Like then you go to like Cowboys, they had 1 receiver over 100 yards, 2 TDs. You got 150 rushing yards on the ground. You had a QB that literally threw oh my God, honestly phenomenal. 27 for 35, bro. Like, oh my goodness.
What's crazy is I watched the game, right? But for the life of me, I can't remember. Did they play more zone or did Darius kind of travel with CD or what happened? Because
I don't think it was much. The Cowboys use CD in a very awesome way, honestly. Slided them up.
Makes sense.
And I wish more teams were like this. Like your best weapon, your best offensive weapon, get him the ball in all ways possible. And that means you have to move them around, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to move them all over the place. And they did a dang good job doing that. What would you say? CD ended up with 10 catches and 10 catches on 11 targets.
Yes,
Come on, man. I wish we could clip it right now. Did you see the catch and the spin? Oh my God. I was like a Madden play. That man is high. I said it last week. I love watching CD play. That man is a true baller. I'm more excited when he gets the ball in his hands, bro, because his vision as a receiver is crazy. Like people talked about like Debo, like Debo's nice, but like as far as a receiver running the ball, like CD has like running back vision when he gets that ball. Like he's seen this coming before. Like it was crazy to me, right? So he went nuts, man. That dude he's the real deal, and that's your playmaker. Like that's I mean, was it still to me wasn't like the smartest, but I guess that's why they got rid of Amari because they knew who they man was. And CD is definitely showing that he's that guy. He's their man. So and then on top of that, man, my man is Michael Gallup. I was calling his name last week.
Nice touchdown.
Yeah,
we're gonna get right.
That was a good game, y'all. They might.
Know, if y'all notice, they peaking right now. Dallas is doing this.
They did.
Right now.
Yep. Dak started to find his groove. I mean, he looked real sketchy. He was like, you had to wipe your eyes and like, hey, is that Cooper Rush or is that Dak? He's finding his stride. And being the efficient QB that he came into the league as, right? Like that guy that was like, he did throw interception, but minimal turnovers. So I like keep the turnover ratio down. High percentage passes type of guy. He's not the guy's like, let me go out there and throw this ball like Pat Mahomes, right?
Exactly.
That's not him, right? He gotta,
Crazy game. I can't wait to watch it again because I'm sure.
I was about to say they should link back up in the playoffs or something, huh? We shall see. But next we had y'all, and I was sick about this. The Buccaneers versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals blew a lead to let I'm gonna say it, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers come back and pull out that big W in OT. Crazy.
Don't make no sense, man.
And but one thing about the Cardinals though, man, James Conner was running that ball. Boy was running. And what I didn't understand about the Cardinals is why are you on 30? They pulled a Saints move right here, y'all, early in the season. Third and two.
Yeah, short
two, and you gonna try to run a fake dive to Connor up the middle, pull it, and try to do a pitch to a rookie, which bobbles the ball, falls on the ground. They get the ball back, go down the field with no problem and score. That just cleaned up the game right there to give Buccaneers all the momentum they needed to push that thing, in the OT and win that game.
And I think that was with like 4 minutes left.
They get that first down. They get that first down. They're running so much time down, Floyd, man. It's just that's ridiculous, man. I don't know why they didn't feed James Conner, bro. He's getting 4+ carries a yard, but I didn't understand that play call at all.
It's a game. It's a play where you fake to the fullback who I think only got the ball one play, the rest of the game, right? So it's like this is a guy who's not necessarily a threat. Yes, I think they were trying to pull the linebacker's eyes. We all know linebackers read the most dangerous back. Mm-hmm. So the closest threat was the full. But they not fooled by that. They know you're not about to hand this no name, no disrespect to whoever he is. I'm sure he's a really good football player. But you're not going to give him the ball when there's one play to win the game. You know what I mean? So they knew their immediate read was this is a fake. All we need to know is which way is it going now. It's not going to the fullback, so we know it's a pitch wide, and the running back starts his depth at I think like 7 yards deep. So you go from a 3rd and 2, but you're 9 yards away from the line to gain. So yeah, that's a play where I think we've spoken about it for about a month now. I think Cliff Kingsbury proved that he's not qualified. Well, he might be qualified for this job, but I don't think he's adequate. I don't think he's good enough. Right.
And I'm gonna say this.
Loses games they should win.
Exactly. And that Trace McSorley dude, the quarterback for he's third string, y'all, for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
He's a very confident player. I seen that in him. Like, dude, he's locked in, he's confident, but he has zero accuracy, man. You missing one of the best wide receivers in the league. You got D-Hop
10 yards.
Yo, I'm looking at stats. He threw 24 for 45. That's ridiculous, bro. I mean, granted, you had 217 yards, but I mean, you threw it 45 times to get them 217 yards and 1 interception.
That's horrible.
And
that's horrible, right?
Yeah, I got to go look at D-Hop. D-Hop stats, 1 reception for 4 yards. That's terrible.
On 10 targets, he missed them 9 times.
That's terrible, bro.
Just missed them. And a lot of those, like we said, were by 5 yards or more. But, hats off to McSorley. Like, no, he didn't play well at all. But it's crazy, right? You're a quarterback. The game is hard enough as it is. You go into a game. You don't play well, but you find yourself in a position to actually win the game. And the coach kind of sells you out, puts a horrible play call out into the huddle. And you don't have enough cachet or status to change the play call at the line of scrimmage. I'm sure those guys didn't like that call
Yeah,
to
that was
begin with.
stupid. Why would you? That's stupid, bro. It was just so
Yeah,
stupid.
that's
to
Madden.
me.
That's
Give
Madden
it to
stuff.
James Conner. He's eating.
Yeah.
He is eating. Let him eat.
Yeah, that's
I
something my little cousin
understand
would
that.
do on Madden Live.
Man,
What do you know? No, you don't run the plays that will put everyone else's goats out of the the game. But whatever. Let's move on with this game because it's working my nerves. That's why I ain't saying much.
I already know, Ken. It had me hot too, man. We really needed that.
I told y'all, man.
Every time.
Last week, man. I just want to see us go out strong. I know
what we can control.
Exactly. Like I know how it's always worked when we've been in. Every time we've been in this situation, it has not gone our way. I'm not looking, whatever.
That's
I'm just trying to go out fighting.
That's on us. Nada
ain't right as no.
Nada put a post out. He said, "That's all on us for not handling our business."
You know, exactly. Yeah.
We would have handled our business. We wouldn't be worried about the damn Cardinals beating the Buccaneers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We'd be
exactly.
up there, so.
What we doing? Looking like rooting for the dang Cards who got one win against us.
Exactly. But I was rooting. I say that. I was rooting.
And I watched the whole game. That's the hard part. I felt like they were going to win the whole time until about 4 minutes left.
What you said,
I was rooting too. I just knew that they was going to sell the bag though, but I was still rooting.
Saw it coming.
I ain't gonna lie. When James Conner got in the end zone, bro, I had all hope. I said, well, they can win this game. Mm-hmm. We need this bad. And then, of course, you know what happened. And then I'm gonna talk about on the Buccaneers end real quick before we get off this game. They was killing Cardinals defense with the same plays.
Yeah.
Out route. Mm-hmm. Out. They scored off an out route. Scored to White. They scored off an out route, bro. I was like, why is they not scooting them cornerbacks up? I know they rookie cornerbacks, but one of them is at least to scoot them up, bro. That was driving me, bro. That killed me. That game killed me. But Buccaneers pulled through an OT. Forget them. I can't stand the Bucs, man.
Ruined our chances. Well, not ruined, but it significantly reduced our chances to get in.
Now we hoping, praying on the Cardinals and the Falcons. Oh, the Falcons. I can see the Cardinals, but the Falcons.
One good thing is Tampa Bay is still struggling to put up over 16 points, right? So I think Carolina clips them. I think Carolina could beat those guys. So
and
it's really going to come down to the last game.
The Falcons came close last time to beating they had that questionable call, the refs and all that in that last game. But regardless of their situation, the Buccaneers, we still got to handle our business.
Facts.
We got, and it starts with Eagles. We taking it week by week. Hey, week by week, y'all. Week by week.
Just trying to go 1-0.
Hey, that's it. Every week trying to go 1-0, and hey, we go to Philly in a tough environment to do it. So we'll see. We'll see. Next game we had, y'all, was the Giants versus the Vikings.
Oh, Jay Jettas.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta say
different.
Hey, hold on. Hey, we doing recaps. How about you talk about the last game? We're not talking about upcoming. This is a recap Wednesday.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? You gotta be talking to Taylor. Look,
don't brush past this. Don't brush past this. This is a recap. So let's talk about what the score prediction was from that last game.
Last Sunday. Yeah, let's talk about Sunday or Saturday.
Oh, y'all was out there.
What they did, kid?
The Cowboys came in that bug. Hey, what Mike can be doing? All right, I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on, one more. I ain't do it.
Hey, that was all they said. Hey, 10 times they was. Hey, you want to know the prediction?
Yeah, a whole lot of this.
Man, sorry we had to get on you collectively because you've been in here talking.
Crazy. We missed you, bro. Crazy. Nah, look, I can't give us a prediction right now because I don't think we know who plays and who doesn't yet, but we'll get into that next episode of the show. So and we might have we definitely gonna run it with you, JV. For sure.
Mm-hmm. But Vikings went crazy in this game. 27-24, they won against the Giants. And Jay Jettas is different.
Him.
Like to be playing this well, like the longer the season goes, the more bang and like wear and tear you have on you, especially at that receiver position. it's hard to keep producing the way he is, and the way what he just put up in week 16 is crazy, man. This dude might be one of the
12 receptions, 133 yards, average 11 yards with 1 TD.
I don't think that we were on the
TJ
show.
Hawkinson too, though. Go what you about
guys.
to say,
I think we low key weren't like we've been off the show for a while, but we weren't on the show to recap that like historical comeback.
Yeah,
I think we missed that.
We
We missed a week, so
we did
because we didn't get to recap on how Juwan Johnson went going crazy. Right? Like I was like, man, it's so missing. But no, I gotta, man, that dude JJ is different, man. I've said this last week. He is like the reason, like the number one reason that the Vikings team is afloat right now.
For sure.
No JJ, you're probably barely 500.
I was just about to say no. They look like more like a team that will be close to what we are, like 5-6 wins without this guy, and they got 3 losses with him. That's crazy.
I mean, Carmen, that trade was a good trade for the Vikings. I don't think it turned him up. I mean, he's still doing what he was doing, but TJ Hawkinson is a nice compliment because that's a first round tight end. Like he had the skill, but I mean, JJ was going to be JJ. So like you take if Hawkinson wasn't there, JJ probably get 10 more targets.
You'd have had 19 catches instead of 12.
But that man different, man. He's going crazy. I can't wait to see. I'm hoping that he does break that 2K, man.
He's incredible. I really want to see him stay healthy enough to break that record. I know there's going to be an asterisk because of the 17th game, but 2,000 yards receiving is stupid. You know how many superstars didn't do that in high school, didn't do that in college? Superstars. So to go to the NFL and have 2 racks, stupid.
But I would argue Jefferson being an MVP candidate, but the only thing that is holding him back, sadly, is the amount of touchdowns that he has scored this season. And all the yards he has, it doesn't like add up to how many times he's touched the end zone, which is like, dang, that sucks. It's kind of giving me like Julio Jones vibes. Julio was like top receiver for so long, but like could not score. Like he didn't score like I don't even remember his stats.
It would be 5 or 6. Yeah, he would have like 1,600 yards.
Yeah, and it just didn't make sense. But that's the only thing. But like I've been like, man, to people talk about MVPs, he should definitely be consideration. But it would be if with the 2K yards, he would have a Cooper Kupp MVP if he got in the end zone as much as Cooper Kupp did. So. It's like sadly the Vikings did not get him in the end zone enough, but that man he's him, bro.
Different, and that defense is playing well. Eric Kendricks did a good job of mirroring Saquon, which we know the bread and butter of that New York Giants team is their run game. They got a good O-line. Dayball has an O-line coaching background, so he's got those guys coached up, and that was their game plan. Their bread and butter to try to win this game was to outrush the Minnesota Vikings. But that defense is playing well. I think Danielle Hunter is kind of getting back to what he was. So it's like, sky's the limit for Minnesota. I know we've been calling them frauds for a little while. Yeah, Danielle had 2 sacks.
No, it's like, how are they doing it, man? Like they've had the most like 1 possession games that I've ever seen a team ever like have in one season. Like as a Vikings fan, I don't know if there's Vikings fans watching us or they be tuned in. I know y'all having heart attacks every
week.
A Sunday, Monday, or Thursday. Y'all know y'all having heart attacks. Like, come on now. You had to watch your team play in that Colts game. I watched them come back. That is crazy.
That's wild.
Then you come back again, you lose, you win by 3 against the Giants. It's like, man, can y'all just beat the brakes off somebody?
The only reason they didn't really, I mean, like it was a close game all the way until like I'm looking at these turnovers right there. Like I'm looking at all the stats. All the stats look pretty much, even to me. I can't really call out, who somebody topping somebody over the team stats as team stats. But the fumble lost for New York and the interception thrown for New York. So that's 2 turnovers you give the Vikings back to capitalize off of, and they did it. So 27-24, that's wild. I have
to I'm gonna read through this because I really want like everyone watching to see this, and you probably already seen it. So I'm reading off the final scores of the Viking season, like every game. This is crazy. Like it's absolutely phenomenal. Like
Heart attack. Yeah.
Like they are amazing for this. Like it might be, they just different. All right. Packers week 1, 23-7. Remember that score because that is by far the biggest win deficit, like win spread that they've had all season.
That's only
23-7.
points.
They did lose to the Eagles. Shut up, Jalen. 24-7. All right. After that, play the Lions 28-24, 4 points. Saints 28-25, 3 points. Bears 29-22, 7 points. Then you got Dolphins 24-16. Then you got Cardinals 34-26. Then you got Commanders 20-17. Then you got Bills 33-30. Then they did lose to the Cowboys 40-3. Like they got smacked. We all remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You got Patriots 33-26.
7 points.
Right? Jets 27-22. Lions, they lost, and it was by double. It was by double digits. Yes. Right? Am I tripping? 34-23. Yes. I'm sorry, I can't do math right now. Colts, they won 39-36.
Mm-hmm. 3
Giants, 27-24.
So every game was just neck to neck type stuff. They just barely pulling it out. But it's like it's crazy because it's like you look at us, we're the whole opposite. Every game was close, but we lost all them games. But every game for them was close, but they find out ways to win on all of them. So that's wild.
That's the difference in the NFL.
Yep.
That's so crazy, man.
That's crazy.
I just had to go through that. Like it's crazy, man. When they lose, boy, they are losing.
For real. Next game next y'all we had was the Seahawks
first. Crazy, Craig. You talking crazy, my bad.
Craig, no, Craig.
Crazy, Craig.
Ah, you was my goat. Now you can't be my goat for the rest of the night, Craig. Oh man, shout out to my guy Craig, man.
I'll put it this way: it wouldn't surprise me at all. I don't want to see it happen, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see them win the division. Mm-hmm. It would surprise me 1,000,000,000% to see them get a ring.
No, that's facts. They're not getting that ring this year.
That would be crazy, right? I would be like, bro, this thing is rigged. Like, you know what I'm saying? They would be that kind of situation. It would be that kind of situation.
I'll probably stop watching NFL if they got another
ring. Right now, they got no shot.
Got another one, man. I'd be sick. I mean, if he came over there with us and got another one, I wouldn't mind it. But if he went in there with the Buccaneers,
they're not good enough. They're not good enough. Yeah. They got no shot.
Nope.
But next y'all, we had the Seahawks versus the Chiefs. Another close one. Was it? Another close one?
No.
Let me check these scores real quick. Oh no.
24-10.
I was wrong.
Kansas City.
And you know what's crazy? Seahawks, they came out there in that cold weather. I don't know if y'all seen it, man. Pre-game.
Stop.
Came out there with their shirts off.
Just stop.
The dudes came out there with their shirts off and it's freezing cold trying to flex. It messed around and got punched on. Man, hey, look, you can't come out there and try to have your shirt off in the freezing cold and be hard and get punched on. I'm sorry, Seahawks, but you can't do it. I'm sorry.
They better than me because I would have been hoodied up, masked
up. They just, I mean, the Chiefs just like these games. I know it's weird, but the games just come so easy for them. Like, even when they're struggling, it's like it's easy for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, man. Their offense just moves. Like, it's being able to have an offense where you could just move up the field 70 yards, 60 yards, boom, just like that. You don't have that often, man. If they're just I'm not counting them out at any moment.
Can't do it, right?
Hey, to answer my man's Craig, praying he leaves the Bucks after this year. Sounds like he will. What do y'all think? I actually think he will. It's either retire or he. You know, you never know with him, man. It's such a crazy thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes and finishes back up in New
England, right?
In New England, but there was a speculation of San Fran because of home and all that. So I don't know. I hope he leave. I hope he leaves so this Buccaneer love that could just stop. Like once he leave, only people you're gonna hear talking about the Bucks is the people that play for the Bucks.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a situation where the I don't think he has a lot of respect for Todd Bowles, a guy he used to beat up in when he was in the division with the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. I think it was okay with a former head coach being the D coordinator while he was playing under I wanted to say Andy Reid, but
Bruce.
it's my boy Bruce, BA, Bruce Arians. So I think he was okay with that, but once it became a situation where like I'm playing for you, like I'm playing for Todd Bowles, and it's a guy who doesn't have the greatest track record. I think he's a decent coach, but not championship caliber. If that makes sense. I think Tom Brady don't have no respect for any coach that ain't championship caliber, you know. So it's a situation where I think he'll try to find a better quarterback head coaching tandem to join. So not necessarily that he's leaving the Tampa Bay Bucks, but more so that he's leaving the head coach of the Tampa Bay Bucks, Todd Bowles. That's the way I look at it.
I like that take. I like that take a lot. Because I don't never really see him talking to Todd, man.
Mm-mm.
You know, when he goes to the sideline, he's talking to the OC, man. I don't never see him talking.
And Bowles be looking confused, and it kind of shows on the field.
This dude be sitting there like a zombie. He just be sitting there. I'm like, but that dude has no reaction. You seen him standing? He just be staring. You seen his interviews?
Like, what are you doing?
That dude interviews are so plain. He say 2 words. He done.
Yeah,
he done. I'm going back to stare off his face.
Brady to Vegas will be scary, Craig, because they got that man out there at 1-7.
That would.
They got Adams out there.
He'll go over there and do exactly what Carr doing.
I wish Josh Jacobs and D. Adams can go. Well, Jacobs might be gone by then, but I digress.
Jacobs out there.
Yeah,
Jacobs gone.
But the Chiefs are looking favored again, y'all. They are somebody to look out for, along with the Bills and the Bengals.
Mr. Clutch turnover himself.
But I got the Bengals pulling throughout the AFC. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I like how they've been playing lately, but the Chiefs, you can't count them out. I'm telling you, that's a team that can easily slide up there and get in that Super Bowl, man. Especially with that 12-3 record, so they're rolling.
Yeah, they got a different approach. They used to just go out there and outscore you, and it didn't matter if they turn the ball over 4 times. They just gonna put up 50 on you. Exactly. But it's a game. It's now they play where like it's so hard to force them into a turnover. Like it's so hard, a fumble or interception. So they just force you to guard Travis Kelce on every play, and on any play that you don't play perfectly, he's gonna burn you.
And he is. He has 6 receptions for 113 yards, and he averaged 18 a catch.
Stupid.
Wow.
On 8 targets, so he only missed 2.
Wow.
Stupid.
So, that man. Hey, you talking about bigger? That man, Joe Burrow, Slinging, man. You talking about Pat Mahomes, but Joe Burrow Slinging. I think he like 32-12 right now. On the season
speaking of him,
like 4,200 yards, man.
Speaking of him, Ken,
slice that defense
versus
up.
The Patriots.
Slice that defense up for 375, man.
I think this is his first time beating the Patriots.
40 for 52. He only missed 12. Boy, he went crazy.
He was slinging the ball. Hey, you know, I mean, the score 22-18. You know, the Patriots going to fight. We talked about this for so long. Patriots are going to fight, bro. Like, that's I mean, that's a good coaching staff. They know how to win. They know how to they just know how to do it. So to see him do that to a team like that, organization like that, easy money for Joe. Joe Shiesty is definitely
Shiesty, big Shiesty. I like watching him play, man.
Hey, while we talking about this, oh my gosh, we missed. There was like the one time we didn't have a cast, bro. We missed was we didn't get to talk about the Patriots, how they lost to the Raiders, bro.
Yup. Big
man.
Mac Jones.
I just keep on making a play when Joe in his bag. That's facts, man. That is facts. Because on any given day, if Joe Shiesty throwing that rock like he capable of throwing it, man, T. Higgs and Jamar Chase are going to have a day, man. A day every time, bro. Every time. I mean, the connection I feel like between them is so beautiful to watch. You know, it's like they turn around, the ball is there. You know, it's like they on the same page, and it's never where they, you know, not on the same page. I feel like when they rolling how they supposed to be rolling.
This was a weird looking game. So it's 22-18, right? You would think they were going back and forth and both teams struggling to score. Nah, it's weird. Like Cincinnati went up 22-0, and then New England kind of started figuring some things out as far as getting the ball to the flat, like those quick hitter passes or whatever for Mac Jones. But I thought they were gonna have to like I don't know, kind of put up 30 if they were gonna want to beat the Bengals. But it was actually kind of more of a low scoring game where the turnovers kind of told the story. I think New England fumbled late in the game.
Big credits to the Bengals defense, man. Big credits to them because if I'm looking at total plays for the Bengals is 78, total plays for the Patriots 53. Time of possession for the Bengals is 36.48, and time of possessions for the Patriots 20. So that means 23.12. Remind you, Bengals turned the ball over 3 times. With fumble lost and two interceptions thrown. So like you look at turnovers, you like, oh, the Patriots supposed to win this game easily.
Yeah.
No, that was not. They was holding on to that football, capitalizing when they capitalized, and getting that 22.
Hey, but while we're on this topic, and it's kind of ongoing, because Mac is facing that fine because I mean. You seen the clips, Mac is a little filthy with the low.
They got a what's the name? They put videos together of him doing dirty plays, man.
Yeah,
the
one that Eli Apple. Now, don't get me wrong, that's another player I do not like.
I can't stand.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say that's good what he did to him, but I ain't gonna say it's bad. But
nah,
that was bad. That was terrible. Like it was unnecessary. It was.
That's the manhood.
Like you did it. Like I had to rewatch it because I'm like, were you making a block or were you supposed to be trying to make a tackle? Like, what was the point of you hitting Eli? You turned the ball over. What are you doing?
Hey, look, I was about to comment, but now I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, Floyd, boy, you used to be out there dirty on that field too, boy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been known to get a 15-yarder or two in my day.
I was the main one. I was the main one while I'm talking about Floyd. I was the main one. I ain't gonna lie.
We both used to try to get at least one.
Hey, why used to get the late hits on the sideline and all? Knowing they on the sideline.
It helped us win.
Look, Floyd had a reason to do what he did, boy.
Look, I'm trying to get the dub.
Trying to get that dub.
I do it. Look.
No, but yeah, that's Mac Jones out of pocket for a lot of that, man. It's unnecessary. Then it's like while I'm talking Floyd, ours we wasn't on camera. Like Mac Jones, you got a camera in every angle watching you do all this, bro. Like, come on, man. You are in the National Football League, bro.
Yeah, I hope he cleans that up because guys are gonna
look at him.
Yeah, you see that? Those guys in the NFL.
You filthy animals. That's why I hate defense. Boo, black shirts. Boo.
We used to do a whole lot of holding. We
used to do some crazy stuff.
Look, we only gave up 10 a game. That's all I'm gonna say. We only gave up 10 a game.
That was high school days. But like I said, man, you in the NFL and you doing this. So Mac Jones, chill out, bro.
You gotta grow up. Chill out, man. Somebody gonna check him though on his team or the other team. Somebody gonna check him.
Right. Next game we had, y'all, was the Raiders versus the Steelers recap.
I liked watching this one. Them boys falling apart, man.
Man, I think I picked I actually don't know. I feel like I picked the Raiders.
Vegas falling apart.
Or did I pick the Steelers?
Every time I bring it up, it goes. I should have put it in my notes. I just had you up here though, Ken. But I don't know. I can't tell you right now, bro.
Hey, man, look.
Just had you up there too. That's crazy.
Solid game for the Steelers getting that win. I said it, man. This man, Mike Tomlin, bro. That dude do not fool with them losing seasons, man. I love watching him coach, man. Y'all, I don't know if y'all see his like post game, like when he's leaving the field, or interviews, like his interactions, bro, with his team. He's just a real coach, man. Like that dude just about that action. I love Mike Tomlin, dog.
You picked the Steelers, Ken. You picked it. We both did.
I picked Vegas. I didn't send them to y'all, but I was thinking, there's no way Kenny Pickett comes out here and balls on that Vegas defense, but man, bro, he threw for 244.
Man, that dude. Hey,
they might
while on this topic, big news is Derek Carr getting benched, man.
Mm-hmm.
Going out, so all the the rumors,
that is a big
stuff that started happening ASAP. So Derek Carr might be in a new uniform next year. Is what it's looking like.
Oh, it's definitely
New Orleans. New Orleans.
I can't look. We take anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
we would take it honestly right now. But after watching what I watched this year, man, look. But
Dude,
honestly,
If you think about it,
I
we
don't know.
really were a quarterback away all season. Not that Jameis didn't play well, not that Andy didn't play well, but
It's
if
just,
we had a guy that was just one level above what both of those guys are bringing, we would be a winning football team right now. We'd have a winning record right now.
that's
yeah.
facts.
It upsets me how like I feel like the Raiders they play so hard and they're losing so much.
Every time.
It's
Yeah,
just
bro.
so crazy, man.
Yeah,
They lose some games. So
they
it's like,
always in
dude,
tight
what the
games.
heck?
They
It's-
always in tight games.
It's I mean, I feel like that's every team this season, which is so crazy, man. I just don't remember seasons being this like I guess say it's this competitive, right?
Mhm.
Like this is a competitive season where you just don't know. Like it's
Nah.
like, bro, what is happening right now? Right? The comebacks, the loses, the upsets, like teams leading divisions with below 500 records. Like it's just it's so much craziness. But this team is like this got Derek Carr crying in interviews like that. You could just see like they are fighting for their lives, bro. Like
Yeah,
every day,
yeah.
man. And it's crazy because going into that, Derek Carr possibly leaving, being benched, being traded. This man Devontae Adams, like, it's part of the reason he went there.
That's
Like
the
that was
whole-
his,
yeah.
that was his college QB. Like you just went and got you a basically a receiver, top receiver in the league, arguably number one. I mean, everyone this season you say JJ, but you know what I mean. Like skill wise, he's definitely up there. But now what? Like that's just wild activity to me.
Mm-hmm. And I forget the name. I might can find it real quick, but when I saw who they benched him for, I said, "Oh yeah, he's done in Vegas." Because man, let me try to find it. It was an ESPN notification I got, but the backup,
That's
whoever it is,
John Doe.
yeah, literally John Doe. Somebody him.
He backed up Tom Brady for the Patriots. Start with a S, huh? You talking about the backup for the Raiders, right?
Who just got named
now the starter. Dang, I forget his name, but
I'm about to find it right now.
Stidham.
Jay Stidham.
Yeah, Stidham.
Jared Stidham.
Yeah.
He is not it. He is not it.
There you go, Stidham. Yep.
But if they feel like that's a better bet than Derek Carr, that should tell Derek Carr all he needs to know about how much they believe in him or the lack thereof. I don't think he plays for them next year. And he might play for them again this year. Who knows? He might take the week 18 snaps. But I think that might be his last game as a Raider.
Hey, Jamal, why y'all ended my man Carr career like that, man, with the Raiders? Why y'all had to do that to him, man?
Yeah.
He was fighting a good fight over there and still has put him out of his misery, man. That's crazy. Now after that game, he was like, you know what, Carr, we just can't roll with you no more. The Steelers is downright nasty.
Can't call it.
They played bad as a whole, though. Everybody played bad. Max Crosby, I don't think he got a sack. Nah, they didn't get a sack as a team. They ran the ball. Jacobs got 15 totes for 44 yards. Pat Fryermuth had more catches, yards, and targets. No, he didn't have more targets, but more catches and yards than Devontae Adams. That can never happen.
No.
With a rookie quarterback on the other side. So you're doing something wrong.
That's a wild activity.
And this game next, y'all, we have, of course, the Lions versus the Panthers.
This one was upsetting.
Whew. Yes, it was.
This was upsetting.
37-23 Panthers.
I was just more upset because I had more expectations for the Lions. Like, yeah, I wanted them to beat the Panthers because they are in that race, but I was like rooting for the Lions to just make this run, like this upset, and they just made it harder. There's still a possibility, but that win would have put them, and it was like the Panthers of all teams, but that win would have put them in a really good spot, right? And to make some noise over there with Jared Goff and the boys. So, man, just a tough L, bro. It's like you look at the game, and it's crazy because, like I said, it's one of those things where you gotta watch because you look like Jared Goff with 355, 3 tutties, like he's slinging that thing. But oh my goodness, they didn't have a rusher over 15 yards, bro.
That's what killed them right there. They killed the ground game, bro. The Panthers. Look, oh my goodness, 200. You got Foreman over here with 165, averaging 7 with 21 carries, and Hubbard over here with 125 with Lord have mercy.
They threw the ball for 250 yards behind Sam Darnold. Didn't take a sack.
Yep.
And they ran the ball for 320 yards and 3 touchdowns.
He said it was almost expected. Dude, that's tough, man. Because I love what the Eagles got going, but like you look at this, y'all definitely supposed to lose. Just like Jared Goff is your leading rusher, it's over with. But the Panthers have been doing this all like they just kind of flipped the switch where they're like, hey, we're going to run the crap out this ball.
Yep.
We're going to win the ball. We're going to win the game ugly. I don't need all the extra. I mean, they still threw for 250, still had efficient passing because they are establishing a run game, bro. 200-yard rushes is crazy.
Sick.
That's crazy. When was the last time you seen 100+ rush? Maybe if you count the QB, I think there was two. Maybe the Eagles. Maybe I could be wrong, but dude, come on, 165, 125. Oh my goodness, 125 on 12 carries is insane.
They had 600 yards of total offense.
Bro, check this out. You mean tell me every time Chuba touched the ball, he's getting the first down?
That's facts.
What are y'all doing, Nick? Man, talk to me, Nick. What was the D line talking about, man? What did they? We got to figure out what they ate, man. What they ate, they Wheaties or something, man.
You got to find that out.
Oh yeah, y'all got to stop the run.
That's tough. That's tough, man. We needed y'all. We needed y'all, Nick, man. We need y'all to come through for us, and unfortunately, y'all did not.
Yes, indeed. This game next, y'all, we had was the Broncos versus the Rams recap.
Ill. That's all I'm gonna say. Just ill.
Ooh.
Ill. The Baker was out there looking like #1 overall again, man. slinging that ball.
14. Lord,
yeah, I didn't even understand it. I did like at some point I saw it was like 37 to something, and I was like, "What?"
Well, they paid all that money to Russell Wilson to go out there. Boy, I tell you.
I didn't think there would be 37 total points scored in this game altogether, let alone the Rams having 37 in like the second or third quarter. Like,
Baker, it had 4 incompletions total, 24 for 28. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Russell was out. Like before I turned to the game, when I was looking at the score, because I tuned in late, I'm like, oh, Russell, the backup, like, dang, they getting beat. I go look, Russell Wilson is on the field, and this is happening. Hey, first of all, where was this at, Rams during week 1 through 5 when I kept picking y'all? What was this? Where's all this play at, man?
Don't tell me it's Baker. Don't tell me it's Baker.
Nah, man, they don't have Cup or their Super Bowl winning QB Matt Stafford, and they did that to them. 50 points from the Rams, yeah. And you seen what happened after that? The what's his face got fired immediately.
And you know what? I was just about to mention that it looked like on the field there was a point where you could almost visibly see like, oh, they gave up on their coach. Like the players, like, oh,
they were fighting.
They not tackling. They like Cam Akers had 3 touchdowns. This is a guy who got benched earlier in this season. Yep. He had 120. It looked effortless. It's like Broncos were running past Rams. They had the football. It's like they didn't play with any heart. And I almost think they were trying to make a statement to the owner, like, hey, this guy ain't it. Like, let's move on. You know what I mean? So it almost felt like the players wanted the coach to get, moved on from, so that those guys could kind of figure out their roles moving forward, because they knew that guy wasn't going to be there moving forward.
Exactly. And we were in the talks for this guy.
Thank God we dodged the bullet and Russ.
Hear me out. I ain't gonna say we dodged him. I think
I'm dodging him.
I think that he would have been better in a maybe a better system. Like, I take Russ over what we have right now, and I truthfully think that, like, I don't want to call Russ, like, Russ is trash in Denver. Like, he just can't make that team good. They're just not good. Like, offensively, they have not been good for some time now. He should have just stayed where he had it, nice and sweet. Yeah, the receivers. I know. And what's crazy is part of the reason he left is because of the protection he was getting, right? Like, he wasn't getting it in Seahawks. And ironically, that Seahawks O-line, it got better. Like, they were playing really well. Like, it's not the greatest, but they're a solid O-line, like, in the weapons they got.
Yep.
Hey,
Free Sierra.
hey, did we get the dub? We get the dub.
Hey. Yes, indeed. Number 9 at that. Oh, I just seen that, Floyd.
Free Sierra.
Yo, man, wow. But yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with the Broncos and let's ride Russ.
That's right. They riding right to the couch. Like
right
we gonna be.
couch. That's facts. And this next game, y'all, it was a very good game. In my opinion, the Packers versus the Dolphins is the last game on our Breesy picks. A-Rod and the Packers, man, they moving, man. Like y'all said, they are sitting at 7-8. That defense for the Packers came through. That boy Alexander is different.
Very
different.
Lockdown.
Yeah. But Tua killed them with the 3 picks, dog. Killed them.
Yeah, so that's the thing with this game. I'm almost getting like the hair standing up on the back of my neck. Literally right now, just thinking about this game. It was a weird game. Both quarterbacks got hurt. Neither one of them sat down. Neither one of them missed a play. But it felt like you could see Tua's play drop off and his almost like slower mental processing after suffering that concussion. So it's like
and then he just got another he in the protocol again, huh? After one of them hits he just took. That's wild, man. Again, they need to go ahead and send him out, bro. That's bad, bro. You can't get that's like the third concussion in 1 year, bro.
Probably within 90 days, probably within the last 3 months. And he threw all 3 of those interceptions after that play happened. So who's to say
they was all back to back too, like consistent.
So it was hard to watch, but both guys played well up until the point of getting hurt. And like you said, Jair Alexander. Let me not get his name wrong after he played this week. Yeah. Boy, he's different, man.
He let everybody know too.
Went up against 2 of the best in the league and held his own. So he's got some speed that he just showed. I really wanted Miami to win this game and kind of set themselves up to make a deeper playoff run. I think with having lost this game and with Tua suffering a concussion, pretty sure they're gonna lose their first playoff game, unfortunately. So good luck. Shout out to the Dolphins. Good luck to y'all moving forward. But I think it kind of ends here if Tua even plays. But if he doesn't, I don't think y'all win a playoff game.
Started good, about to end ugly. Who's their backup? Teddy, right? Teddy Bridgewater. Is he still?
I think they might have moved on.
They moved on from him,
but it could still be Ted.
Teddy 2 Gloves.
Teddy, yep. That's who his name to start, I believe.
Okay, well, hey, they still got a little. Teddy not bad, man. I like Teddy.
Nah, he gonna ball. I just don't think he gives them. Tua's been slinging it deep, right? And I think that's the only shortcoming of Teddy Bridgewater's game is he can't always get it past like 35 yards.
Yep.
Accurately.
Man, what a week, man. All that just so I can say that it don't matter because the Saints won. I don't care about them other teams, man. We ate our W. We did what we were supposed to do.
And the Eagles next on the list.
Who that?
Yeah.
Y'all next.
I'm ready too.
I'm
ready over here. I've been waiting on this.
Hey,
I've been waiting on this all year.
But let's take this time because that's obviously that's one of the last recap, man. Let's just rewind for one more time for the one time. If you're tuning in late, this is going to be shared. My man's Floyd, you probably gonna clip this, man. We're gonna clip this and post this, man. But hey, everybody that's been with us all season, that's been true to us, showing us love, dropping comments, loving, liking, and sharing and following us, man. We want to give everybody opportunity to get something, man. So we're having a NFL jersey giveaway. Yes, we said NFL jersey giveaway that will be pulled on the 8th. Literally all you have to do. And the jersey can be any current player or team of your choice. So if you're not a Saints fan, you got Eagles fan, you got Lions fan, you can go get a Cowboys fan, NFL jersey of your choice. All you got to do is go to WhoDatTV 1 on Instagram. We're going to make a post. You're going to see it. We're going to post this all over the page all day. All you got to do is follow the page and share it. You enter for a jersey giveaway, man. I know there might be somebody out there that don't even got a jersey of their team. Come on, man. Take advantage of this. It's easy, easy, easy. All we're looking for is for you guys to just show the world, man, what we got going. We just moving up from here. So go ahead and do us that solid, man. NFL jersey giveaway coming to a store near you.
I don't know what's
you
going
do
on,
not.
but
Yeah, it's going off. Mine blowing up too.
Yeah.
want to miss it.
Yeah. That's what I like to see.
You
And
don't
you're
want
gonna
to
see the
miss it.
post. You're gonna see the post, baby. We blowing up, baby, and we want y'all with us. That's why we doing this. Oh, yeah, I think we ain't done yet.
I think we ain't.
Because not only do we have that, Dre dropped the photo for me, my guy.
Yes, I got you right here, my boy.
So what we got here, man, is what we got is a Nintendo Switch OLED, man. That is, sorry, that is the latest Switch that came out. It is used, but it's like new, less than 6 months old, man. We're gonna raffle this off. But what we have here is almost $400 worth of stuff here, man. You can see the picture. You got the Switch that's actually coming with the case. You got a screen protector. You got the your box that connects to the TV so you can play with your friends. You got a GameCube controller. You got an adapter. You got the charger. You got extra handle slots. You got a case, man. All that. And guess what? It's what we're doing is raffling these off. $2 for one raffle ticket to enter this. $2 for one raffle ticket. $5 will get you 5 tickets to enter for this, man. And we're selecting this the same day that we're doing the jersey. We want to make this day huge. It is the last week of the regular season, so we want to go out with a boom here, man. So all it is $2 for one raffle ticket. $5 will get you 5, and you have a chance to win this beautiful baby here, man. If you don't want it, I know you got kids that could use this. If you got kids, you got nephews, you got niece, you got cousins, you got friends, you got coworkers. What we're going to do is we're going to post this. We just want y'all to share it. Even if you don't want it, just share it. And if you want to know how you can enter for this raffle, here we got 2 payment options. If you got more questions, feel free to text me or message me on Facebook or Twitch or whatever, or Twitter. We got the link here that I'll be posting soon. But we got Cash App. That's me. If you don't know what I look like, or you should know what I look like, my picture is actually me before I had dreads. This with my wife for my wedding. You can ask me to confirm if that's me or not to make sure. If you don't want to do that, then you do have my number here to Zelle. That's all you gotta do. But when you do send this, you're gonna send this. I just need your name so that I can keep track of who you are, and obviously I will have your contact information off of how you send it to me. And hopefully you guys share this and participate, because I think this is a really cool deal that we got here going, and we'll be sharing this every day on the hour until the 8th, and then we will pull a name, and somebody is gonna be happy because we're gonna have somebody that's gonna get a jersey, and we're gonna have somebody that's them or their kids or somebody gonna be happy that's gonna get 2. And you might mess around and win both. That'd be crazy.
That would be wild.
Christmas all over again. And kids love the Switch. So, like, if Nintendo ain't for you, you 27 or over, like some of us, bro, if you are a parent, just ask your child what they want a Nintendo Switch and watch that face light up. Kids love those games. If you've never heard about Roblox, they can play Roblox on there.
My kids playing that right now.
That's all they need to hear.
Hey, I'm setting up a day for my daughter to go live on my Twitch to play Roblox on the computer,
awesome.
man.
That's
awesome.
She's playing another day. We're gonna make that happen.
They love Roblox. So you will be mom of the year. You will be dad of the year on the very first week of 2023. Into this,
man, all the Mario games, man. Yep, all the Mario games. I guess the only thing that it does not come with is games, but imagine all you got to do is pay for games for this thing, man. That thing is lovely. Like I said, we'll be sharing more of this. If you want more information, if you want to know more, again, I'll post my sorry, we'll go to the bench. I'll post my Cash App and my Zelle. That is my number there. You can text me, you can message me. I did just drop a comment of our link tree in the links. If you want to get a hold of me, if you want to know more details before you enter, questions about the item, all you got to do is click on that link. I am Ken. So you can go to my Facebook. You can go to my Twitch and whisper me on Twitch. If you're watching through my Twitch, you can go to my Twitter, DM me on Twitter. You can message us on Instagram because we all connect to the Instagram. So you can message us on Instagram. That's all on there. That is all on there.
Everything. All of it.
And while you're doing that, you click on this link, you better scroll down to the sponsors, and you better go check out Bunini's, and you better go check out MKE, drip or drown. Because boy, let me go ahead and move that banner out. I'll move that banner out the way, man, because so people see that. Boy, drip or drown, baby. That's drip or drown. Look at that man fresh. Look at that drip or drown on this photo, man. That boy
his catalog,
IG right there, y'all.
Adding shoes to his catalog every day. So
every day.
Check
every day.
back. If you saw what he had yesterday, you might not know what he got today. Please follow him at MKE_drip_drown on Instagram and tap in, man. You will not be disappointed.
He's everyone.
That's might be the wildest thing that you could possibly say over there. I was trying to figure out a way to delete that. We might have lost a viewer. That's just crazy.
Hey, one more thing, man. I gotta post my little sister up here, man. My little sister up here. You don't know if y'all big, I don't know if y'all big pet people, you know. But, you see what's on. You see what's on her back, you know. Big Bella in the cut.
Hey, what's up, Bella?
With the Saints jersey,
Yes,
you know.
Shout out to you, Mom.
Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Mama for this picture that she sent me. So I told her I was gonna pop it up on the pod.
Hey,
so there you go.
Super fan.
Yes, indeed.
Bella the super fan.
But hey man, I love this. I enjoyed it today, y'all. Thank everybody who tuned in today.
For sure, man.
Y'all see the giveaways we got planned for y'all. Make sure y'all for sure follow our sponsors and check out that merch that they have, man.
Make sure y'all ready. Make sure y'all ready and engaged, baby.
January 8th.
We're gonna be watching. We're gonna be watching.
Hey. Another great show. You heard me, Mama. Another
say
one.
that, Moms.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Moms.
Another one.
Thank you, Mama Floyd.
Hey, but you know what time it is? Go ahead and drop that.
One time.
Drop that dope, baby.
These boys know what it is when you messing with the champ. And they ain't young jock, but you know it's going down. I ain't really talking flame, but I'm the hottest around. And they ain't worried about it, cause you know how it is when you get into that bag. You get into that bag when you chase into that bag. You get into that bag when you run into that bag. You chase into that bag when you get into that bag. You chase into that bag, yeah. All I see is dollar signs, money on my mind. And I can't worry about you, I'ma spend till it's done. Work, hustle. Boy, you know I get it off the muscle. Why these boys stressing? Look, I got them shook. Okay, now watch me drive back like James Winston. Give me out your mentions, I forgot to mention. I'ma cop that yellow rolling looking like the Simpsons. Outside, when I pop out, they wanna play but not now. Cause shit fade like a barber. Watch me cut your shit down. I used to trust but not now. I used to love but not now. I'm so heartless, you can get hit with it mops.